An exquisite corpse was hung on the train, but the killer left no trace of the crime. Just as the police were at their wits' end, a second case occurred. She stood in the church like an angel, the only difference being that this time, the killer deliberately left his codename on her body, Artist. The sheriff suddenly remembered that 5 years ago, there was a serial killer who called himself an artist. All the victims were turned into statues, but this criminal had already been arrested by the police and couldn't possibly be the culprit unless the killer was intentionally imitating the artist. So they went to the prison to find the artist himself, hoping to get some useful clues. However, the artist seemed to have anticipated her arrival and directly called out her name. Anna didn't care and immediately took out photos of the victims turned into statues, indicating that the killer used the same formula of preservatives as him. This copycat killer must have had some kind of relationship with the artist. The artist smiled slightly after hearing this and agreed to help Anna investigate the case together. But he had a condition: to move all his previous art photos into the prison so that it would be easier to find flaws by comparing them with the imitator's work. Anna quickly restored his studio according to the artist's requirements. Through the on-site photos provided by Anna, it was discovered that the feathers on the wings of the statue were different on the left and right. He immediately notified Anna to check, and sure enough, a bottle of nail polish was found where the missing feathers were on the right side. Anna recognized this nail polish at a glance, but it had been discontinued for many years. Subsequently, fingerprints were taken from the nail polish, but they had already been wiped clean. Just as the police were at an impasse again, a third case occurred. The victim was turned into a black angel and placed on a small boat, with 3 victims appearing in succession. The killer was becoming more and more rampant. Anna found nails painted with different colors on the corpse, with a compass needle tucked between the nail gaps. The sheriff recognized that this belonged to his partner Jack, but he had already passed away 5 years ago while arresting the artist. However, when Anna asked the sheriff about the cause of Jack's death, he hesitated and said that he was hit by a car. Anna then realized that the sheriff was deliberately concealing something. Soon, an even more outrageous case appeared.